When her best friend's birthday arrived, she decided to give her a special surprise after struggling with the loss of her mom. The unique gift was a bear with a voice box featuring her mom's voice. At the beginning, she was completely unaware of the heartfelt secret hidden in the bear, but her friend had to tell her. This was her reaction. His wife, who never had any brothers, got a surprise when he decided to give her a taste of what brothers can be like. This was her reaction.
I'm really not.
When this little girl met a sweet man on the train, a heartwarming connection sparked. She didn't want to let him go and held a firm grip on his hand, setting the stage for an unexpected and delightful encounter. As he looked up at the camera and exchanged glances with her, laughter spread across the train. The mom couldn't do anything else than feel a bit embarrassed and bothered by the situation. However, looking back, it became a fun memory for life. After years of promise, this dad made his son's dream a reality. From the time his son was a little boy, he promised him to get a deer someday. Today was the day he fulfilled that pledge, turning a childhood dream into a heartwarming reality. The experience was more than just a hunt. It was an adventure of a lifetime for both dad and son. The bond deepened as they shared the thrill of the hunt, making memories that would last forever.
You got him, man. You got him.
Every time she stepped out for a walk, a squirrel would come over to her and hold her finger while leading her over to his nest. This went on for over 2 weeks, making her wonder what the squirrel was trying to tell her. After reflecting on it, she began to see it as a sign after having one of the hardest years of her life. A unique bond was formed. She found herself beginning to like her little buddy. The squirrel became a helper in its own way, assisting her in enjoying the present, getting away from the daily problems. When this Academy player got Messi's signature, he went to a tattoo shop and had it tattooed on him. Wait until you see the result. It turned out pretty well. Would you do this? When this dad entered the hospital room, he was there for one thing only. He wanted to see his newborn grandbaby. And this was the moment he saw her for the first time. A magical moment, marking the beginning of a beautiful future. After a police dog was diagnosed with cancer, a heartfelt decision was made. Recognizing the need for proper care, the loyal canine had to retire from its dedicated service. As the day of retirement arrived, the entire police station gathered to bid them farewell. A tradition unfolded where the owner and dog walked down the hall, symbolizing the hard work they had accomplished together. Even though the dog's service may have come to an end, its legacy continues, leaving a significant impact on those who witnessed it. Her baby boy is deaf, and this was the moment he was given a hearing aid so he could hear for the first time ever.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, big boy.
The moment he heard a voice, he immediately responded with a sound.
Oh, yeah?
Listen to you.
When he heard it again, he couldn't stop talking to them
He talks so much.
and had trouble of figuring out the right words to say due to being in shock. This little girl spots her dad, a military man who has been away from his family for what feels like an eternity. She lets out a yell. Spotting him from a distance, she starts running towards him. As she gets closer, he lifts her up in his arms, and she begins to share her heartfelt thoughts.
You're my hero, Dad. My dad, my hero.
This touching moment shows the power of love and the unbreakable bond between a parent and a child. After Dad's battle against cancer, he emerged victorious as he was driven in his hospital bed toward the bell. A delightful surprise was about to happen. His entire family and colleagues had gathered, filled with pride for his resilience in the battle for life. His eyes welled up with tears of joy as he saw the familiar faces. As the time of celebration, a man dressed up as the Grinch just stole a bag containing all of Santa's presents. Luckily, the police were nearby, and they acted fast. They instantly caught him and put him in handcuffs. These police officers just saved Christmas. This guy has an incredible talent. The last drawing looks so insane that he's able to depict something resembling a real obstacle in the path. It's so perfectly done that even this dog thought the drawing was the real way down. But watch what he's about to do. Isn't that just incredible? You have to look at these next ones as well, especially the last one. It is amazing. You can quickly tell why this guy has gone viral everywhere, because this work is definitely worth taking a look at. With these optical illusion drawings, if you thought it was real for a second, you have to subscribe. This girl was recording herself at the gym when this guy walked into the frame.
By the way, just so you know, I'm filming this way. No, I don't mind. I'm gonna say, like, do you mind?
Alright. Well, if I'm going to ruin your video?
Oh no, you're not gonna ruin it. It's okay. You can do your absolutely.
I think this was the best way to handle the situation. What do you think? This dad likes to work out with his daughter because they share a unique connection in their workout sessions, bringing laughter and joy into each moment. The dad takes his playful side to new heights by pretending to throw punches and kicks at her, resulting in a workout filled with smiles. This woman was out walking with her best friend when her friend suddenly swapped places with her husband without her noticing. She hadn't seen her husband for months because he had been training in the military, so she would never expect him to be right beside her. They have now been walking together hand in hand for 2 minutes straight, and she hadn't even noticed him yet. But now, her best friend decided to make her aware of his presence, and her reaction is priceless.
Hey Mariah, I gotta go. Can you get a hug? You gotta go? Baby,
What a heartwarming reunion. These students plan a heartfelt birthday surprise for their teacher. While he is busy teaching, one of his students enters the classroom with a cake in her hands.
Happy birthday, Mr. Parker.
As the teacher sees her, his eyes fill with tears of joy, but the real happiness radiates through the classroom when he says that he never had a birthday cake before in his entire life.
I've never had a birthday cake before.
Oh, really?
This woman is about to propose to her boyfriend. However, when she proposed, he couldn't stop laughing, and she didn't know why. It turns out that he had also planned to propose to her. They have been together for so many years, and this proves they really are meant for each other. And I think it's safe to say they both said yes to each other. Nothing gave more power to the 64-year-old woman fighting cancer than when her 88-year-old mother traveled 6 hours to tell her, "Stay strong, my child. It's going to be all right." This 4-year-old sweet soul is trying to make her mom a pancake on a Saturday morning. The way she is making the pancakes doesn't seem like a precise science, but her efforts are really heartwarming. Her mother is a lucky woman to have such an angel in her life. She thought that her son was eating a lot of nuggets until she caught him sneakily giving half of them to their woof buddy. This dog is trying to fit in the pool his owner just brought him, but it seems like he telling his owner that he could buy a bigger one. This poor pooch must have dreamt of a doggy-sized Olympic pool. So, this little princess wanted her mom to pop her back. Unfortunately, her mom puts a little extra force, causing her to let out a surprising... Both of them couldn't stop laughing at each other. This guy is walking by the river when he suddenly sees a cat on the opposite side. This angel couldn't resist himself to go and see what's happening with the poor kitty. Upon reaching, he sees that this was probably abandoned by his owner. So he goes near to this frightened kitty to comfort it. At first, the kitty wouldn't let him touch it, but soon he wraps his jacket around it, gives it water and a little love, and brings it with himself to his home. He is such a compassionate soul. Believe me, this video is gonna make your day. While this little boy was asleep, his dad wanted to check up on him to see if he had fallen asleep. When the dad asked him, the baby smiled so sweetly. Aw, such an adorable little tot. This girl is playing a sneaky jump game with her cat.
I have no idea where she is.
What happens next will leave you heartstruck.
And I would be so shocked if she just jumped at me. Oh.